we talked about him so much leading into the season. Where was he going to land? We were so kind of enamored with him as a prospect. We hadn't seen him in 2 years. Then we got Shane Baz back, and he didn't look like the same pitcher at the start. And then he kind of started to turn into a little more of that pitcher. And I have him at 53 right now, and I just am so lost. Like I don't like I was so high on him coming into the year, and now I feel like maybe I was too high on him, but now maybe I'm overcorrecting too much, and I need your help on where to rank Shane Baz.
Well, I got you because his curveball's dope. I mean, here's the problem with Shane Baz was that he came back, and I'm like, okay, look, he was so good before. Four seamer was awesome. The slider used to be the destroyer of worlds. Surely it's going to be that again. I'm taking that from Sorry, you want, I remember him saying that it was supposed to be that. Slider was horrific.
Mhm.
24% swing strike rate in 2022 after sticky stuff. 11% swing strike rate this past year, 21% usage for Shane Baz. However, the curveball showed up for about a 68 to 70% strike rate, a 17% swing strike rate on it, PLV over 5 to 17, ICR was 32%. And the four seamer then was able to return to form. 11% swing strike rate, high strike rates on it, only a 34% ICR for Boz, as he located it well. I mean, he did the Blake Snell blueprint, and it was
Mhm.
great with two pitch mix, four seamer curve, awesome. The slider, yeah, still not amazing, but now not being utilized the same way opened the door for Boz to actually be that regular guy. And I think one of the bigger concerns last year for Boz was, well, they're going to limit him. And certainly they did. They weren't really confident in him early in the year. They eventually got him that rotation. But once we actually saw Shane Boz start regularly, I mean, yeah, he was going 6 innings, 7 innings. We had 7 innings, 7.25, 6, 5.1, 7, 6, 6 to end the year. Like, they're like, go off and prosper, Shane Baz. I think he only gets better this year with the four seamer and the curveball as his foundation. Hopefully, he gets some return on the slider, making that more of a middle ground strike pitch. But I really dig this. And the fact that overall, Shane Baz had a 34% ICR should just showcase how hard he is to hit. The strikeouts, I think, should go up as well, considering that a lot of those low strikeout numbers are from earlier in the season,
Mhm.
as he had two sub 10% strikeout rate games of one strikeout and two strikeouts in those. And as he went on through the years, then six strikeouts and seven strikeouts. I think this is going to be something that evolves over time with him. I'm a fan of Shane Baz, and you should be too.
I'm back in. I'm back in. You have convinced me. I moved him now to 41, which is in this kind of like SP2s with upside tier with like the Tanner Bibees and Bryce Millers and Ryan Pepios of the world. And so
Yeah,
I know
I
some of
can't
those
put
names we'll
him
talk
in
about later.
like the Bybee side because
Well,
we
I
just
have a
haven't
larger
seen him.
tier than
I
yes.
feel yeah, yeah, I got you. I bucketed with, like, Bybee and Sonny Gray and Valdez
Sure.
kinda together of, like and Bryce Miller of saying, "Cool, you're gonna get these innings." And Boz should, but also hasn't
Yeah.
gotten to that element yet,
Yes.
and it's like,
Yeah.
"Alright, you're
I
still a little bit weird."